Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome to the team call. I am Rachel Allen. I am the founder of The Sculpted Brilliance, and we have Jess O'Connell, the founder of Fit Revolution, on our Join the Revolution. God! I'll get it eventually, I swear. On our team call, joint team calls. So today we're talking about goal setting. So I'm going to quickly backtrack and talk about the stuff that's on sale this month, which is Hammer and Chisel for $160, normally $180. 21-Day Fix Extreme, 21-Day Fix on sale for $140, normally $160. The Kickstarters are on sale for $160 instead of $180, and that comes with the 21-Day Fix and 3-Day Refresh. 3-Day Refresh is on sale with Shakeology for $140, normally $160. And then, of course, you always have, like, BOD is always $140, Body Beast is $140, Brazilian Belt is $140, that kind of stuff. There's all kinds of fun stuff on sale that you can recommend to your people. It's the 17th of the month. How many of you have Success Club locked in so far? Wait, no, just up votes, not down votes. So if you haven't, you still have an entire half of the month. Like, literally, we still have 16 more days or something like that. I don't know. I'm not really good at math. To lock in Success Club. So we're just helping 3 to 5 people. That's going to get a Success Club. Team Cup is in February. If you don't have a team, please get with people. You have to have 5 people in your group. Only one of you can be Diamond or Lifetime Diamond. So even if you are now an Emerald coach, but you were a Diamond coach, you still count as Diamond. So pair up and kick butt. Our team is going to win. So just try a little harder than, and maybe you can be second. Just kidding. Okay, so now let's get started on all the good stuff. So we're talking about goals, talking about goal setting. I never set goals ever until I became a coach. And it was in June when my coach Leslie came back from Summit, and she was like, let's talk about goals for the rest of the year. Like, what are your goals for the rest of the year? And I was like, a new Emerald coach. And, I thought that Diamond was this like crazy, scary thing. And so I was like, okay, I want to be Diamond by December. And Leslie was like, okay, well, let's just try to make that a little sooner, but sure, we'll let you think about Diamond by December. That's fine. And so anyway, I talked to her and I was like, okay, well, do you actually think I could do this sooner? And I did. Next month, 27th or the 26th of July, so almost like 4 weeks after I set that date, I became a Diamond coach. So it's really just all about putting the goals on paper, figuring out that they're not that difficult because you're breaking them down and going after whatever it is that you want to go after. So that's what we want to talk about now. So how many of you have Go Diamond as a goal on your list this time? Okay. All right. So now I want to, I like that one. That's pretty. So I want to have I want to know, how many coaches do you have? Like, you can just raise your hands up or whatever currently. 2, 7. Ooh, you're close. 0. 2. Winter, is that 2? Okay. Brandy, how many do you have? Wait, 9. Okay. 2, 0. And Ashley, how many do you have?
Like 47,000 coaches.
Oh, okay. You need emeralds then.
Yes, I just need one more.
Okay. All right, so let's break it down. Let's break that down like that. This Diamond is not some kind of a crazy, never to be achieved thing, nor is it the end all be all to being a Beachbody coach. Like, once you hit Diamond, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong there. But that doesn't mean anything for your business, except that you now get paid $18 a cycle. It doesn't mean that all of a sudden you're making a 6-figure income. It doesn't mean that people think that your job is awesome now, or people don't think that you're a scammer, or people don't think that, you know, you're not trying to take all their money. That still happens. It doesn't mean that everybody's now going to say yes to you or anything like that. All it is a title, and it just means that you are slowly becoming a leader for your own team, which is awesome. So don't let Diamond be your like end all be all. That's what I'm going to be by December 30th, 2016. Make that be the like, that's what I'm going to be in the first quarter of this year as a Diamond coach. I'm going to be a solid Diamond coach. So then that way, December's goal is like 2-star Diamond or 5-star Diamond or Elite or Premier or something like that. Something that, because once I became Diamond, I seriously thought that like everything was going to fall into place. I thought I was going to be making $1,000 a week. I thought everybody was going to want to join my team. I thought that I was going to all of a sudden lose 75 pounds. I don't know. So when I got to Diamond and my paycheck was still $150 a week, I was like, well, poop. What now? So it wasn't until I hit 2-star Diamond that things kind of started like being a little bit more consistent. My paychecks were more like $750, like in a good variance, because there were still some times where like I'd make like $500 as a Diamond coach, and then I'd make like $75 as a Diamond coach. I'd be like, whoa, what happened there that week? So once you become a 2-star Diamond, it kind of starts like evening itself out a little more, and then you're gonna like feel more like, oh, okay, well, I made like $500 this week and I made like $450 last week. Well, that's not that terrible, you know, like it's not gonna be like as big of a jump, because things just kind of start evening out. And it just shows that your team is growing and your group is growing, and your team is producing these leaders underneath you that are in turn producing leaders underneath them, which is just awesome for everybody, because I don't want to stand at the top all by myself. I want all of you guys to be with me. I am kind of an introvert, and going to leadership this year all by myself, I felt like sure, it was nice getting to see Leslie, and it was nice getting to see Raina and Anita and Sharon, but I wanted my own people there with me too, so that like we could hang out and talk. And so it's y'all's fault that you're not here with me, and so I need you to be there. Like, so, yeah, no, I'm just kidding. So, but no, seriously, I do want you to be there at leadership with me this year, because I don't want to do all this by myself. I want all of you there with me. That's way more fun. So don't set these goals like, or don't like put in your head that Diamond is like crazy, awesome, amazing thing. It's wonderful, and it's a great achievement, but it's not the end all be all success in your business. So, and there's Emerald coaches that could very well be making more than a Diamond coach. So if it's income wise, that's not it either. And you can't want to be Diamond just because your coach wants you to be Diamond. Like, I don't want you to like put that on your dream board because that's what you've seen me tell somebody else, or that's what you've seen your coach tell somebody else. Like, I want you to put it on your dream board because that is the next step in your business, not the next step in your coach's business. So I want you to take your board, and then I want you to kind of like, let me pull up mine. Or I wrote it down somewhere. Where did I write it? Oh, in a notepad. Okay. So I kind of wrote down like I had my board, and then I wrote, so I put like, I want to be 10-star by December. I want to be 7-star by Summit. I want to pay off our credit cards. I want to have 50 Sculpted Brilliance coaches at Summit. I want to finish Hammer and Chisel, because it's not just business goals on this vision board. Like, what are regular goals for you? What family goals do you have? What fitness goals do you have, and stuff like that? I want to complete Joel and Jericho's workout program, because contrary to what they keep telling us that's going to be on BOD. I know it's going to be at Summit. I just know it. There's no way it's not. I want to lower my mortgage to 7 years by the end of this year. I want to sign 10 coaches a month. I want to work on a duplication system for our team. And I want to be a Success Club All-Star Legend ×2, which would happen in April for 5 and I don't know, next December for 10. So, so to do that, I can't just like go into this and have this big dream of being a 10-star diamond by December and then just being like, I don't know, I'm just going to be a 10-star diamond by December, like whatever. Like that's not how it works. So we have to like then break it up into quarterly goals. So for the first quarter, January through March, I put that I want to sign 30 coaches because my big goal is to sign 10 coaches every month. So January to March, 30 coaches, right? I want to help 4 personally sponsored coaches to get to Success Club every month. That's going to help me be an elite coach again next year. I want to have a solid $1,500 a week every week and within the first quarter. So signing those 30 coaches and helping those coaches hit Success Club is going to help me make that kind of money. I want to be solid 5-star in the first quarter because right now some of us are dropping here and there and whatever, and that's okay because that happens. So I just want us all to get it together by the end of this quarter and we're all awesome, totally secure 5-star team. And finishing hammer and chisel and things like that. So I broke that into the first quarter. So if you guys have 2-star diamond by Summit, which I know Trisha does. So Trisha has 2-star diamond by Summit. So Summit is in the third quarter. So are you putting that you have 1 diamond popping in first quarter, Trisha, and the second diamond popping in second quarter? Is that how you have yours set up? All right, and this way you have these 3 months to work with that one coach that is like, and I would choose the closest one that is pushing to diamond. That's who I would work with first. Whoever the closest one to diamond is. So Ashley, for you, if you're trying to get to diamond and you need 1 more emerald, you find the 1 emerald that is on this call right now, or the 1 coach that's on this call right now that you can work with, or the 1 coach that's meeting you halfway and doing like one-on-one calls with you. That's the coach you're gonna pour your stuff into until they don't want it anymore. And then if that happens, then you move on to the next one. Something that's been like a big eye-opener for me in this business is that I can't push my goals on somebody else, and I definitely tried to do that for my first 2 years. And so I would be the one that would reach out and be like, hey, how are things going? Have you hit Success Club? What are you doing? Like, what's going on? Do you need some help? Like, how can I help you? Do you want me to hold your hand? Do I need to wipe for you? I'll wipe for you. What do you want me to do? And that was just stressing me out, and it was stressing them out, I'm sure, and it wasn't getting any of us anywhere. So now I'm like, okay, if you're willing to give me your goals, then let's work with your goals. If you want to have a call with me, then let's have a call. But I can't be the one that's like, hey, here's my open week for you, and do you need to talk to me? I'm here for you at all times. Like, I can't do that because this business is about freedom, and so I have other things to do too, right? So so break those down into quarters, and then even in the quarters, you've got 3 months in the quarter. So you want 1 emerald coach for sure popping in January, and you want 1 emerald coach popping in February, and you probably want another emerald coach popping in March as well, because we all know that emeralds sometimes fall off and lose their rank at any point in time. So we have to be solid diamonds to be diamonds, right? So break those goals into smaller goals that all of a sudden seem conceivable. If you just like if you sit down and you're like, this is what I want to be 10-star diamond, but I have no idea how to get there, I guess it'll just happen. Then it's probably not going to happen. Like, we have to actually, like, I've got 5 diamonds right now. I need 5 more diamonds. So I'd like 1 more diamond to pop in in the first quarter. I'd like 2 diamonds to pop in the second quarter. I'd like another diamond to pop in the third quarter. And I'd like to get my husband back to diamond in the fourth quarter. And that'd be my other 5 diamonds at that point, right? So that's my plan going into it. And then, of course, like breaking it down even further than that. So if you guys would like to kind of like share a little bit of your goals, and we can sort of like help you with like a quick plan. I know that we don't really have like crazy amounts of time, but I wanted to kind of go over some of them with you if you had any specific goals that you wanted extra help with. You'll have to unmute yourselves though, or raise your hand and I can unmute you. Hi, Jess.
Hi. So I am shooting for 2-star diamond so like by the end of the quarter for the quarterly bonus, I have to be a 2-star official, right?
You have to lock in by February 17th.
Okay.
You have to hit 2-star qualifying because you have to be able to hold it for 6 full weeks in the quarter.
Mm-hmm.
And then that would count as your qualifying.
Okay. So I need to find a diamond coach today. And they need to become a diamond by February 17th, right?
You literally have exactly a month.
Okay. So I might be abandoning the 2-star.
Don't. Why? Why are you abandoning the 2-star? You can help a coach get to diamond in a month. That's okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. I didn't. I just said that. Let's ask me what my goals were, and I was like, a diamond by December. And then 26 days later, I was diamond. Like, yes.
Yeah. It took me 90 days. I don't know.
You can. You can do it.
I know.
You can totally do it.
So I'm going to leave it on there.
Okay.
But that was my biggest one. Like, I obviously Ashley is going to be a diamond by February 17th. If she's not, I'm literally killing her. So that's on that was recorded. If you die in the middle of February, it was not my fault. So I guess my question is like, does anybody have any tips on finding people that want to run for diamond in 30 literal days? Have you had any luck with that?
I think it's like, about like getting people, and I don't necessarily have like any answers to this elusive question because I need the same thing. But I think it is like, do you have an avatar?
Yeah.
Okay, so start posting to your avatar. Start finding people that are like you, that know that this business can be successful, that are willing to put in that work, that understand that, so if you have 4 weeks, then you need to be signing 2 coaches a week, basically, right? 2 coaches would be 8 coaches and get two of those to Emerald. Emerald is not hard. No. It's signing your spouse and 1 person, right? Like your sister. I mean, your sister and your mom, your sister and your brother,
for sure.
Right. Like that like a quick 5-day, whoa.
Hey there, Ashley's screen.
Sorry. Press the wrong button. Sorry.
I was like, oh my God, the whole thing's gone away.
Sorry, my bad.
So like when you ask about coaching, like put that in there. I want somebody that's ready to run with me. I have the tips for success. I know what it takes to get there. I need you to want it too.
Yeah.
If I tell you that I want you to do a coaching post every 2 days, if you don't have a freaking coaching post every 2 days, no, I just don't know what to do anymore. Put a coaching post. No one's going to know what you're doing in life if you don't put a coaching post up. They don't know what you're doing. So, like, tell them what you want. I'm looking for somebody that's from the ages of this to this. I want somebody that's tired of the mediocre life that they're living. I want somebody that is ready to give it the 100% their all. I want somebody that's going to listen to and follow directions. I want a self-starter. I want somebody that's going to get in there and do their thing, you know, put that in your post.
Okay.
Then if you find people and they are not like that, you're going to be like, you're a liar. Not really, but you can think it in your head. So does that help you?
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
And I think that was helpful to other people looking for coaches too.
Okay, good. I hope that does. Or maybe it comes off super harsh, and I'm sorry. That's not me normally. Okay, I didn't know there was actually an option to hold your hand up in the air. So Rebecca, this is new for me.
Do I need to unmute? Oh, you unmuted.
I did. Okay.
You kind of answered with my question was similar to Jess's. It's just like I have coaches. I like what you said about you can't wipe their ass. Like I'm literally telling them, like, if you want to be successful, you just have to do these things. And I mean, it's super frustrating because like the potential is there for them, but you know, the excuses are still there. Like I have a kid. I have 4 freaking kids. Like, don't use that on me. That's irritating. Or, you know, I don't feel good. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, for those, I tell people, you know, like, I get it. You don't always feel good and you don't always want to get your workout and you don't always want to get Shakeology. So that's why I take like 47 different selfies of me doing workouts or drinking Shakeology. And then if I don't feel like it, no one knows that. I still have my workout in. I mean, because ultimately it is being a product of the product and you have to show that. Like, there's a reason that Melanie Mitro posts a freaking workout selfie at 5 a.m. every single morning, right? Like, doing the stuff. Like, we have, you know, I get it. I had the flu one time. I still posted what I was eating, which was like just watermelon. But I still said that I was able to have my shake, and thank God I could have my shake because of the dense nutrition, because otherwise I was gonna die. So yeah, you know, I think my big one is being just putting it out there. Put out the imperfections. I know that we all think that everybody else has it together, but I think it's so much more relatable when you're a hot mess, just like I'm a hot mess, and we can all be a hot mess together. Or your stomach isn't perfect because you've had 4 kids, and my stomach isn't perfect because I've had 2 kids, and, you know, I'm okay, like, whatever. I'm a human being, and my stomach isn't awesome yet, but when I put it out there, I get so many comments about how brave I am.
I posted a video to our challenge group this week of me doing hammer and chisel, and I was a mess because that was my first time doing that specific workout, and I was confused with what he was saying and what I was supposed to be doing, and my weights were too heavy, and so it was definitely a mess. And that's typically when I would just want to delete and not post. But I thought, I'm just going to post it because sometimes it is really intimidating to see people constantly so perfect. People are like, I can't keep up with that. And so I thought, I'm just going to post it. And you do get a lot of people really, really kind of latch onto that. They like knowing that you're not perfect and that they can kind of keep up.
Yeah, some of my best posts are the ones that I say that I walked around all day with my pants on backwards. I mean, we're like, oh, thank God, me too, you know? Yeah. It's just like
it's really important to be authentic. Like, I mean, you know, there are days where I feel like I'm, like you said, I just take extra pictures because I know I'm not going to have anything to post tomorrow. I'm going to be busy or whatever. And so I do like to do that, but some days I'm just like, I need people to know I'm a complete fuck up and that they can still, like, it's cool.
Right, exactly. I mean, when we don't want to have a team of just perfect people because no one's perfect, so.
Right.
I'd much rather party with you guys all on the Success Club trips without your perfect lives because I'm not perfect, so.
It's more believable too. It's way more believable for people to even believe what we're saying. Like, I mean, they're not going to trust us if it's the whole, like, you buy the Kool-Aid, I drink the Kool-Aid. Like, that's not believable. And then they won't trust us when we're saying, like, this is a legit business. They're not, they won't, you don't have that rapport built up with them.
Right. 100% agree. Does anybody else want to share their goals and see if I can help you, like, break them down or reverse engineer them, or I don't know, any other, like, choice words I should be using right now to inspire you?
I'm going to mute myself.
No one? No
Well,
one?
you all just saw mine because I accidentally shared it with everyone.
Would you like to share it again?
Sure. I would love to do that. Maybe if I can accidentally do that again.
There we go.
Yeah. So I want to be an SC 10 All-Star. So I just need to keep up with that. I need 2 more points this month.
Mm-hmm. How many months have you done it so far?
3, I think.
Okay.
Well, this will be my 3rd. My biggest goal this year is to have a less sucky like page. So that's what I'm really working on daily, pretty much. And obviously I want to go diamond. I have a lot of discount coaches, and I have also several who are working, just not at the pace at which I would currently love for them to be working. But you know, like you said, I can't make them do what I want them to do. I also have 2 coaches on this call who are awesome and rocking it out. But they're not on the right fucking leg, so whatever.
It's okay. I have 3 Rockstar Diamonds on my very, 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 very unbelievably already fed by Leslie strong leg. So
right,
it happens.
Right. So I mean, I want to go diamond, and then obviously I want to go 1-star diamond and 2-star diamond. Like, I have enough discount coaches to do that. I just need to get some working coaches.
So when are you, what's your diamond goal? What's your diamond date?
It was 2 days ago. So let's say
February 17th, maybe?
Yeah, let's say February 17th.
Well, let's say closer than that, because you only need 1 more emerald, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's set it for, I'm going to make you step out of your comfort zone, because 1 emerald is, you can make that happen. So then I say by the 28th.
Got it.
So by the 28th, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 days.
Great.
Okay. And then what's your 1-star diamond goal? When's that?
In the second
quarter.
Yep.
Okay. And then 2-star is?
3rd.
Okay. That's good, because 4th quarter is terrible. So basically we'll just be trying to keep those diamonds active for the last.
Right.
That's good. I mean, you have it marked out. You know what you need to do. Do you have, like, I have a 5-day push to emerald scripting I can send you. I mean, it's like so basic. Like, it's like, write down the people that you would want on your team, sign up your husband, reach out to one of those people that you wrote down and ask them to sign up, you know. But it does actually, like, sometimes that's it. That's all it takes, is that someone's like, oh, right, okay, here it is, you know.
Right. Yeah, that would be great.
Okay, I'll send that over. Anybody else? We have 6 minutes left.
Can you send that to me too, please?
Yeah, for sure. Rebecca, are we friends already?
I think so.
Okay. Do you guys have Evernote? Because it's in Evernote. Do you have Evernote?
Yeah.
Okay.
And yes, we are.
Okay.
No, we're not. Sorry. Dude.
Shoot me a message with your emails and then I'll send it to you via Evernote.
Okay.
Hey, Rachel, I have another question.
Mhm.
By proxy for someone else on this call. So coaching call outs, basically.
Uh-huh.
I think that they can come across one of two ways, like either super spammy or super like, hey, let's do this. And so do you have any like do's and don'ts, like rules of best practice for finding new blood when it comes to the coaching op?
I always post a coaching up on my personal page, and then it gets the same people that I've already been talking to for the last 17 years about coaching, and how they're really going to sign up this time, but then they don't. So a lot of it comes from my like page because I can actually run money on that and get more interest. And I honestly just think it's like I said, like, talking to your avatar. Like, I can't say that I want people that want to quit their jobs and live on a beach like Amy Silverman, because I am not doing that, and I cannot do that. Like, that's just not in my whatever. What I want is unhappy stay-at-home moms that thought that that's what they wanted in life but realized that it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Or I want, women who've been struggling with their weight or struggling with emotional eating disorders, because those are the things that I understand and I know how to work with. So you just, yeah, exactly. So you, and if you guys don't know, if you don't have the avatar, PDF thing, I have it on my team page, so I'll share it with you. But it's like this long worksheet basically that just really breaks it down. I mean, I'm talking like, what is the person that you're talking to? Like, what books do they read? What shows do they watch? All that stuff, because even that matters. Like, my avatar is watching TGI Thursday, right? So I'm not going to post some like super big coaching announcement or whatever on a Thursday night, because she's not paying attention. She's like 3 glasses into a thing of wine and like bitching about Olivia Pope. So what are you saying?
Yeah,
that's true too, Kayleen. So like, not necessarily having to make it into a it doesn't have to be like a, hey guys, I'm looking for new coaches. It's just like this is what, like, I'm so thankful that coaching has allowed me to do this. Here's my, I'm packing for my 7th free trip. I am, those kind of things, like those little, and even though even if you're a new coach and that hasn't happened for you yet, you're still happy about something. Even if you make $14 on a week paycheck, talk about what that did for you. That $14 allowed you to get gas in your car. That like $28 from your Emerald Cycle bonus or whatever, that bought your groceries for that week or whatever the case is. We see it all the time with the Wrap It Works girls, like Wrap Cash paid for my blah, blah, blah. Like, Wrap Cash is like $36, people. So like, we can do the same thing. Like, Wrap Cash put gas in our car, or, my Beachbody bonus put gas in my car. My, like, whatever. Like, even if it's a small thing, whatever. And then make sure to, like, people like money posts. So always put that disclaimer, but do a money post. That I get when I talk about paychecks, that's when I get my, there you go. Yep. Are you really going to Wizarding World? Winter? Yes. Yes. See? You should have done like some huge post in Wizarding World about, okay, good. So talk about your paychecks. I know it sucks and it's scary and you're afraid to do that, because I used to be too, but I'm telling you, those are the posts that get people to go, wait, really? So we can actually do this? Like, I can actually make money off of this? That actually paid off, Kayleen paid off $3,000 in credit card debt? Okay, well, I could probably do that. I mean, So we have less than a minute, guys. So thank you so much for hopping on. If you want me to go over your goals, I'm totally happy to do that. Just set up a call with me via Acuity Scheduler, and we'll do those. And I will see you all next week, where Kayleen is going to talk about how she got to Diamond. So I'll see everybody later, and enjoy your week, and hit Success Club, and let's rock out January and get those extra Punta Cana. Oh, sign up for Punta Cana on Tuesday. And yeah, let's kill this year. Thanks for being on, guys. I'll talk to you soon.